Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel,
I'm Nikki,
and I'm Mark.
and together with our van Chloe and our two dogs Sid and Ivy, we've started Vanlife.
We have sold our house in France, we have quit our jobs in France, we've sold our cars, we have sold everything in France.
There is literally no going back. Please join us on our journey as we're making memories 1 kilometre at a time. Hit that like button, comment and subscribe. Also, we plan to put out a video at least 1 or 2 a week, so hit that notification bell to find out what we're up to. Coming up in this episode,
so we have found our first France Passion site. So we've found an absolutely beautiful spot to park for the night, free of charge. So Mark just decided to have a tinkle.
Now,
Right,
fun starts.
so is it cold? So we have found our first France Passion site. She's absolutely lovely, and they make crackers, so we'll go and show you what it's all about. So we have a box of real goodies.
Yeah. So it started like 5 or 6 years ago now. Pierre started making crackers, okay? And they are special crackers. Why? Because he's using, maybe we can use
Yes.
he's using spent grain. So when a brewer is making beer, he's only using the sugar out of those grains. And then most of the time, well, it's thrown out or given to animals, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, so we took those because they are still really good. They've got fiber, protein, and it's kind of a shame, you know, to throw them away.
Absolutely.
So we take those and we make, of course, with the recipe, very nice crackers. Like
Crackers.
this, okay? I use them when I invite friends and everything, like to dip into guacamole,
Hummus.
yogurt, hummus, stuff like that. So those are really
Nice.
good and amazing. And we've got a second type of crackers. Of course, you'll try those after I finish explaining.
Okay.
But those are made with, and in English, I don't know the term,
It's okay.
but when you make vinegar, on top of the vinegar, you've got like it looks like a jellyfish, really. But it's really, really good for your health.
Okay.
And I know that in Canada and America, they use it because they know it's really good for their health. You know, in French, we don't know that. And we call it mer de vinaigre. That's what it's called
Okay.
in French. Anyway, we use those to make those crackers. You don't taste the vinegar because it evaporates when you cook them, okay? But still, it's still really good and they are quite
So there's
the taste.
Comté cheese,
So you got Comté,
spicy,
yeah, like piment d'Espelette.
shallots.
You've got olives, and we've got other tastes, but it's too small here. So I'll show you the other tastes
Okay.
later. And here you've got onions, rosemary, tomato, and oregano.
Oh, and
oh,
coconut curry.
Coconut
Wow.
curry is one that's that people
sounds
like
good.
a lot.
Yes.
So that was the first product we started making here. We started making vinegar as well. So it makes a lot of sense, and I'll explain why. Because when we make vinegar, of course, we'll have mer de vinaigre.
Uh-huh.
So we reuse the mer de vinaigre for the crackers.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Makes sense. And we also make beer because we've got a vinegar. We call it. It's a vinegar, and we use beer for that. Okay. So he makes beer, and then he used the spent grain to make his crackers.
There's
So, you
no
know,
waste. I love that.
So it's like a circle.
You're recycling everything.
Exactly.
So yeah,
That's right.
wonderful.
So when you make vinegar, most of the time, you also make mustard because you use your vinegar to make those as well.
Okay.
Okay. And then when you make those two, you usually make as well vinaigrette, of course, dressing,
Absolutely.
because some people they don't want to cook, and then you do that because you use both of them, and then some oil and stuff, and so it makes sense. And then we make those as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lovely little garden area. The super duper tree boat house. Lots of things for children. And a lovely setting. Really calm and peaceful. Well, when Sid and Ivy aren't here. The peach tree is used in the beer. And any fruits they grow, then they make beer too. So we're going to sample some vinegar, some mustard and some crackers. And some beer, of course. I've gone for grapefruit and peach, and Mark's just gone for blonde. It is a lovely setting. And the host couldn't be more friendly. Anise, really friendly lady. And she speaks really good English. So we've found an absolutely beautiful spot to park for the night, free of charge, in a place called Sable-sur-Sarthe. It's on the Sarthe River, which you can see. But it's absolutely beautiful. We're going to investigate the town tomorrow, so I'll show you more of the town, but we're going to take you on a little walk up on the towpath that's next to the van. Sid and Ivy are so well behaved. That's the town just in the background there. There were lots of kayakers out earlier today. Probably 50 or 60 kayaks, maybe more. It's obviously a lovely river for kayaking.
Have you said how beautiful this place is?
I have said how beautiful this place is.
And have you said that I'm so eager to get my fishing rod out?
Mike is a fisherman. He's a carp fisherman, and he's absolutely itching to fish this river.
This is like you going into a macrame shop and not buying any macrame.
It's yarn, not macrame.
Yarn. Fish there in the middle.
Right. Okay. So we're going to try and sneak a couple of nights. It's like a nautique place, so like for canoeists and things like that. The name of it is Henri Royer. Yeah. Oh, Mark's excited. He's seen something. Oh God, no! The dogs are going to pull him in the water. Sorry about this. Right. We will come back to this, or I'll just carry on filming in case it's really funny. He winds these dogs up so much. He's like a big kid. So we're going to go on a little walk. There's a lovely viaduct up there. As you can see, Sid and Ivy are still chasing lizards when they can.
Have you said, by the way, this is probably my so far, this is my #1 spot.
There you go.
But don't tell everybody, because everyone...
Yeah, we don't want everyone coming here because, like I say, there's public toilets which are clean, which is always good.
And it's got a sink.
It's got a sink that he can shave, because heaven forbid that he goes a day without shaving. So, yes. The Riverside, and we're at Sable-sur-Sarthe. Like I said, we're going to go and investigate town tomorrow. We've just stayed this side where we've walked the dogs up and down, as it's so pretty. You get a few runners. There's no cyclists allowed. Sorry. Oh dear me. Trying to get the dogs to go the right way through a gate thing. Anyway, yes, it's very, very beautiful. Isn't it pretty? It's like a natural tunnel. These dogs never run out of energy. They're 10 years old. And they never run out of energy.
This is their heaven.
This is our heaven. It is beautiful. Hello, Ive. Hello, Ivy. There is a main road there, so we can't let them off because it just wouldn't be safe, because they'll pick up a scent of anything and they're off.
Missed our camera.
Oh, hello, Mark. I was talking about the trip hazards.
Had 2 beers.
There. How's that for a view? Beautiful. So Mark just decided to have a tinkle. So we're just walking back now. And as you can see, there's the town. Let's see if we have more luck with me and Ivy going through the... Ive. Yeah, good girl, mommy's girl. Come on then, bub. There's no lizards about now, Ive. Oh yeah. There's a little kind of, I don't know quite what it is, but they do snacks, sweet and savoury, drinks, soft drinks. Whether it used to be a swimming pool, because there's lots of changing cubicles. There are showers, but they're all turned off. And a couple of exercise bikes, lots of seating, a little park area for children. I'm surprised there aren't more vans here. I know it's only May time, but I'm still surprised there's no more vans. And then hidden just around the corner, in the best spot, is our Chloe. Sorry about the towel, that's really shabby. I didn't know that was on there. There she is. Right there. Right next to the river. And right next to the town. Lovely. So we've decided to walk into town today. Oh, it's really beautiful. I didn't see all those boats. I'm confused about where we are now. We were watching these kids get in their boats earlier.
They've got all the slalom set up.
Yeah, having a whale of a time. There was one little girl that kept going into the side and needed help. But hopefully she's caught up. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We kept seeing the boats going up yesterday, but we didn't know where they were coming from or going to. I'm trying to work out where we're staying now. I think it's up round there. This is absolutely gorgeous. They're lovely. So we're just going to take a little walk through the town and see what we can find. It's like lots of little alleyways. Mike's gone, the dogs are gone. We're thinking this is the way to the bridge. Oh, it is little alleyways. So we found the other bridge, that we can see this bridge from where we're parked. So let's see if we can find Chloe from here. She's up there. Can you see her? You can see her. She's below the bridge. You might be able to pick out some yellow, possibly not. But this is lovely. The kids are all going back now. Off the main river, they've made kind of slalom area through some rapids. I don't know what that's called in canoeing terms, so if somebody can tell me what that is called, it would be most appreciated. So we've got a very magnificent church. Beauty, actually. We kind of had to cut through because there were some barky dogs just tied up in the street, which was a bit scary. It's a really lovely house there. That's the town hall. It's beautiful. We saw these boats going up yesterday. People were eating their lunch. I suppose it's a lovely way to have lunch, isn't it? So we drove, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, just further north to a place called Sees. S-E-E-S. Mark actually used to work here at a fishing lake, so we had a call by and had a look at it. So we've now gone into the town. If anybody that travels down the A28, they might see. Look, I'm gonna just, while I'm talking about it, Sees has it actually has a double spire. You can only see one from this angle, but from the motorway you can see the two spires. But this is rather pretty, this little garden. There's lovely poppies around at the moment. Beautiful yellow poppies. This is lovely. It's just like a spire, a steeple. Really beautiful. And of course these little reprobates have been a complete pain in the ass. Lizards, they're obsessed with lizards. So anything that may resemble a lizard home. They actually pulled Mark off his chair yesterday, which was quite funny. It's not funny. They're very badly behaved. So the beautiful gates there are the Hotel Dieu, so God's Hotel. It was a general hospital, was founded before 1209, and received the sick and poor and elderly from the town and surrounding areas. It's run by the St. Augustine sisters, who fed those in need, nursed ill and fostered orphans. It lived on the revenue of its farm, and yeah, we'll see if we can see it. Don't know. Oh wow, it's beautiful. So Mark was saying that it's still run by nuns, or I guess it's still a convent then. I don't think it's a hospital anymore. But very beautiful building. So God's Hotel. Let's see. So we've just met a lovely man called Laurent. He's a local farmer, and he was just saying that his mother was staying in God's Hotel, the hospital back there. So it actually is still a hospital. Yeah, so that's amazing. And he knew the breed of the dogs, which is even more amazing because no one ever knows that they're field spaniels. So yeah. You meet some lovely people, but this is really pretty. And we'll go heading now towards the cathedral. And if I get round the other side, you'll see that it does have two spires. Actually, is it a cathedral? I don't know. Maybe someone can help us out on that one. So we have the main street of Sees, Rue de la République, was called Rue Grande, but before that, Rue de Boucherie. Positioned exactly on the ford of the Orne River, which runs under houses and shops, the width of the street bestows a medieval character in the town. The present day streets correspond to the width of the rules of the 18th century. So it was 5 metres for carts, whereas the smaller streets were 3.7 metres for carts. Oh, there we go. That's how they determined the sizes of the streets here. It's very pretty with the flags. We actually came on Christmas or around Christmas time, and that was really pretty too. So if anyone is passing on the A28, it's literally 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes from the motorway. So if you're doing Caen as a crossing, people in the UK, or heading to Normandy or Brittany, it's really, really pretty. It's worth a stop off. So how pretty is that? You never know what you're going to find down a little street. Yeah. So there we are, as promised. An angle with the two steeples. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go in. Mark and the dogs are going to stay outside. It's really magnificent, actually. You've got the town hall just there. It's enormous. You see it from the motorway and you don't think it's that big, but it actually is enormous. Very beautiful. So today is our 5th anniversary from when we first met, so our 5th meetaversary. So we're treating ourselves to a campsite and pizza. Mark frequented this pizzeria 10 years ago for about 10 years when he was working very local to here. So he's been going on and on about the pizza.
And the pizza place is still here.
The pizza place is still here. So I'm going to turn you around and show you the pizza.
That's me.
So we've kind of split it. Mark went for pepperoni and burger. Sorry, we kind of forgot that we were going to film it, so we've had a munch. And a rather large barrack of chips. And sorry about the wine glasses. So yeah, so burger, which consists of burger sauce and steak caché and peppers and cornichons, and obviously pepperoni is pepperoni. Mine's over there. So we're going to tuck in.
Yeah, we're going to tuck in and
Happy meetaversary.
it still tastes the same.
It's a lovely campsite, and
Cheers.
It's a lovely campsite, so we will have a little wander around it tomorrow and show you, because if you're just passing on the A28 and you're in France, it's worth a stop.
We may stay one more night. Don't know yet.
really pushing the boat out. It's fine because we don't need electricity, we're just camping. It was €21 for us, the van and the 2 dogs, so it's not bad. So bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So this is the campsite that we've decided, actually it's so lovely, we're going to have a couple of nights. Last night for our 5th meetaversary we treated ourselves to a site and a pizza, but it's just the size of these pitches are ridiculous, absolutely huge. It's lovely. It's a municipal site, and for the 2 of us, the dog and obviously the van, was €21 a night, which I think is a steal, considering, like I said, the pitches are like double the size of normal campsite pitches. It's really, really good. There were more here last night, but obviously they've just left for the day, and I'm sure that there will be more arriving today. I'm not sure how many pitches there are. I think it's about 60, but it's absolutely beautiful. Little bin area. There's a little area in here with a microwave, and I guess if it's raining and you want to eat outside, yeah, anyway, cut undercover. There's a children's area here, which is lovely. Bonjour. Excuse the trucks there. We're collecting silage, so that has been our entertainment. There is a supermarket literally across the way, and you can see in the distance there's two spires of Sees Cathedral. It dates back to the 13th century, and Roman Catholic Church, and it is classed as a cathedral. So yeah, there is. We're doing a full tour. There's Chloe there. We kind of went for the easiest pitch because we were a little bit late arriving yesterday. The sanitary block is here, so it's nice and clean, and which is I think really rare, they've got toilet paper. I'm used to walking around with a roll of toilet paper under my arm, but there actually is toilet paper here. Give you a quick look. Bonjour. They've got loos, plenty of dishwashing area, and the water is really hot. There's more loos in there. It looks to me like it's laundry. It's locked, is it? Yeah. Laundry, washing machines are in there if you need them, so that's good. I think you have to go to reception and get access. Hair dryers, which that's amazing. I know you wouldn't think it, but yeah. And then there are showers in there with the squeegees so you to have a little clean. I'll leave a link in the description. But if you are if the dogs and Mark being dragged along. Yeah, it's a nice sight, isn't it? It's a beautiful sight.
If you don't mind a little bit of traffic noise in the morning for the deliveries and the tractors doing it.
It's not offensive, is it?
No. Apart from that, it's the size of the pitches.
I know, I keep saying about the size of the pitches.
It's like a football pitch.
It's huge, it's beautiful. So yeah.
I've asked to stay another night.
Oh, well done. So how far is it from the Normandy beaches?
How far to Normandy beaches? You could do it
Sorry for Mark dancing.
in a car, an hour and a half.
There you go. So if you come over, or if you're near Caen or Ouistreham or the Normandy beaches, it's just an hour and a half, and it is motorway drive, but still a pleasant drive. It's not busy.
What's that, to the beaches? You don't have to go the motorway.
Oh yeah, but it would take a little bit longer. Yeah, so less than 2 hours to the beaches. So either an amazing stop off going up to the north of France, or if you're heading down south and just starting out. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Other things we have to do. The Starlink is great for downloading, but it's absolutely useless, sorry Elon Musk, for uploading. It's really, really slow. It's painfully slow actually. So
You come up with a good idea.
We've had to bite the bullet.
Any excuse to have a egg and bacon McMuffin and a dime cappuccino. So I'm not complaining that it's a slow upload.
Well,
this is a win-win for me.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm a little bit disappointed that the upload is so slow. Like, we're talking painfully slow. We're talking overnight. So what? Probably 12 hours. We got to 20%. So that's not good at all.
Last time it took 24 hours.
Yeah, that was a shorter video, but this is a longer video. So this painful to watch. So yeah, so thank you McDonald's in Alençon at the moment for helping us get our video up. So when was the last time that you went carp fishing?
Wow. The last time I went carp fishing was probably a year and a half ago, last time I got my rods out.
To be honest, I think it's longer than that.
Maybe 2 years.
Possibly even longer than that.
So I think I need to look in a book how to tie rigs and knots. But it comes to me. As you see, I've scaled down all my tackle to this. So we'll see what we can do.
We'll see what
I know this water like the back of my hand, but there's been some big changes.
So there are some lovely safari tents if anybody wanted to use those. Mark's particularly chosen to fish swim one. Oh, sorry about this. Right, he has no waders, he has no bait boat, but he wants to fish quite a way out. So it's really windy. The rowing boat isn't really an option. So he's down to his boxer shorts. Sorry about this, ladies. He's down to his boxer shorts. And you can tell where he wears shorts because he's got really white legs above his knees. All right, that was a lot of information there. So yeah, this is the view of the lake. The owner is cutting the grass at the moment, so sorry about the noise. But it's really beautiful. Oh God, he's dead. Right, go in your Crocs, love.
No.
You've got another pair of Crocs. We can wash them.
Off.
Oh God. Right. Okay.
It's silk.
It's silk. It's silk.
And before it used to sink in.
Oh right. Let's see now then. This will be fun. Right. So this is Mark. He's going to wade out. I don't know where. He keeps saying about a duck, but I think it's a coot out there. Oh no, he's not. He's going out there apparently. Towards that orange buoy that you probably no.
Otherwise.
So he's just finished fannying around. Remember not to get that bag wet. Oh God.
Now,
Right. So. Is it cold? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what a carp fisherman does to catch a carp, apparently. What's your bag? That's his bait bag, not his other bag. It is quite windy actually. He's gained all of like 10 metres, if that. But he's going for it. Very proud of you, babe. Yeah. Oh dear. It's quite a shallow lake actually, as you can probably tell. It is really, really lovely. Clouds coming over a little bit now. It's going to get to his important bits in a minute. Oh no, he's had enough now. I'm going to stand back because if he swings back and cracks off, it's not going to be nice. Sid's, you can probably hear Sid Bellicking because he's put in the crate for now because he will eat the bait otherwise. But as soon as Mark's baited up, then we let him out. It's the pathetic barking that is Sid's. It's ow, 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 not the other barking. That's somebody else's dog. Right, okay. There we go. He's cast his first one out. This was built for the 75th year anniversary. So that's Bill at 22. Bill looking back at himself at 97. So this is the Overlord Museum. Make it across there, the sea, to climb this cliff and then fight just to be met by this. Just unbelievable. This is a bit of a bird's eye view, but yeah, it's a really beautiful lake. So this is our little park up for the night, and the lake is just opposite.